Da-da-da-da. Gotta make sure the microphone's on. It is, okay. Da-da-da-da. Okay. I cannot see my own stream. Bit of a concern. Inspect my own channel, right? Okay. Alright, so this YouTube studio thing is completely useless. Alright. So, hey guys. Sorry, I meant to stream here yesterday, but things didn't exactly work out according to plan. But instead, I will have revenge. I will be able to review the games, not necessarily with the raw footage, but in League replays. Now, one of the reasons why I had to stop making videos the way I used to make them was actually because League Director, the application that I've been using and getting familiar with to get the camera work the same way that Polypuff did, also removing the UI, which made it really annoying to review the footage. Yeah, that tool is now obsolete. I think it is just like a legacy program that was never quite updated, but League of Legends is always updated. Ooh. So, naturally, it's just the way it worked, you know? It's like trying to play Street Fighter 5 on a PS1. It's not gonna work. So, let's take a look at my games. First of all, this Kindred match, I was really satisfied with, and I will lead you through my thought process at the same time, so that you guys can kind of get a feel for what is exactly going on in my brain at the exact moment that it's happening. Alright, so before we even get into the game thoroughly, let's take a look at the team comps, right? Ornn, Kindred, Talon, Jinx, Lulu. We have an Assassin and Kindred to help us through the early phases of the game, but really it's going to be Jinx, Ornn, and Lulu that's going to carry us through into the late game. So immediately, I'm thinking, let's be dumb aggressive, because Graves is absent for like the first 8-ish minutes of the game, usually, farming minions, backing, getting items, and then once he's super powerful and he hasn't been seen in a while, he suddenly takes over the game by himself. Which is why I think the Kindred Graves matchup is actually one of the most fun matchups, in my honest opinion, because we're both ranged junglers, so it's not unfun for either of us. We both have decent mobility, and we are really good at ganking and farming. Urgot versus Ornn. Ornn was speaking in chat saying like, oh no, this is a ranged matchup in top lane, and every top laner hates a ranged matchup. Vel'Koz and Jhin. So they have really good bodies. They have Maokai and Urgot as frontline peel. It's really hard to get in on the long-ranged boys, which are Vel'Koz with his long-range angled Q and W and ultimate. He's an artillery mage. And also Jin's incredible range with his W and ultimate. The only real odd one out here is Graves, but, you know, maybe they can make it work. Right here you'll notice I path towards my red buff, because, you know, Kindreds always start red buff, right? But then I forgot, wait a minute, Graves doesn't start blue buff. So I should be going here to place a defensive ward. And you'll quickly notice that I start pathing here and I quickly correct my course. And also I went the black chroma variant of the Spirit Blossom Kindred skin, mostly because so I can match with Ornn, Talon, and also Jinx, because they're all wearing black and red. The only person wearing blue is Lulu. Foreshadowing. So yeah, I quickly change course, and I'm not in position to walk forward here anymore. So what I do instead is I follow the Lulu. And luckily, Lulu was in the exact right position, because we see all 5 enemies pass right in front of us, and they have no idea that we're here. And you know, it makes sense, right? They're all very strong level 1. Maokai W, Urgot E, most of all, is the most disgusting level 1 spell. It guarantees an auto attack with an empowered shotgun knee. Vel'Koz and Jhin are just there for the slows and the root, potentially. And Graves is... I don't know what Graves is doing here, to be honest. He's very short range, doesn't have good combat potential early, but, you know, he's just sticking with his team. So anyways, I see Jinx walk up and ping the retreat signal, right? You see that on the chat right there. But what is the best thing that happened here is that Jinx did place a ward, didn't overextend, and just fell back. Now, we will know exactly where and when they will start blue buff. None of them started sweeper. That is immense. But you will notice, as that's happening, as they're moving in and Jinx is warding, I decide, not necessarily decide, I realize no one's here. This entire jungle, this entire section of the map is undefended. So I just move forward, because who's gonna stop me? They're all here. Urgot's recalling. I'm just gonna step into this bush and recall at the 55-second mark so I can make it back in time for my red buff. And so everyone here is like, oh, well, we can't take the blue buff, we have vision on us. Lulu auto attacks for some spell thief's money, and I ward over the wall last second, getting crucial information of where they start and where they're gonna go. Yeah, they do a little bit of trades. Lulu almost dies here to ignite and Vel'Koz Q. But I think the cooldown... Oh no, the cooldown didn't just come up. She saved it. Alright, so this is pretty standard. Now bot lane lost their ignite, so that means their kill pressure is down, especially with an engaged support like Maokai. And business as usual. Graves starts red buff, I also start red buff. Nothing is all too surprising here. The only real surprise here is actually Urgot. Urgot started Cull. So, you know immediately this person is going to be very, very greedy. I should have been paying more attention to the Graves on my minimap, because I could not tell for the life of me if Graves went down or up into his Raptors. That could have been a critical error, because if he did go up to Raptors, he could have potentially caught me, as I am going for my classic, patented, level 2 special. You just book it straight to the enemy's buff over the wall. Unfortunately, I believe this is Urgot's ward. It's warded, so they know exactly where I am. Graves can't make there in time, but he can take his Raptors and path to my blue buff instead. Honestly, he should be ignoring Raptors, dash over this dragon wall, and go for blue buff immediately. But nonetheless, he still goes for Raptors. Everything is normal. Top lane. And as I'm taking this buff, for whatever reason, Urgot with Cull decides to fight. I guess it's because he's a ranged top laner and he believes that he is entitled to win every fight he enters, but you'll notice something here. I'm taking Gromp, just counter jungling, and he still fights. Like, I understand he was kind of cornered in that position, but why? If you just bought Doran's Blade, for example, he would have killed Ornn right there. So his greed is kind of... he's paying the price for his greed. And now they both burn Flash, but he had vision on... that's his ward! Urgot, of all people, should know I'm here. But nothing really happens, and he just lets me kill him. Yeah, the stun lasted a long time, but he goes down all the same. And I did mark Urgot level 1. I didn't even mark Graves level 1, because usually Kindreds tend to mark the enemy jungler. I tend to mark a solo laner, because it plays some mental mind games. And with everything taken into account, he had a mark on him, level 1. He put a ward here on his Graves' blue buff to see if I would invade, and he did see me. I'm sure his teammates pinged that I was there. Didn't pay any caution to those signs and decided to fight anyway. These players are diamond. So if you believe that your elo is irredeemable, don't worry, it never changes. People in higher ranks are the exact same as they are in lower ranks, except for maybe a couple of specific things. Graves here, obviously pissed that he got his blue buff stolen, tries to take my blue buff. But Lulu makes the right call here and harasses him. It makes taking blue buff here very annoying. Luckily she doesn't die and buys just enough time for Jinx to bail her out. Now, Graves right here, he's super low. He can't really take any jungle camps. His closest jungle camp is Wolves, unless he wants to try and sneak back behind these two, or take my Gromp, which is very unlikely. And right here, this is perfect, right? This is the perfect situation. Lulu can go back, Jinx goes to lane, and everything's fine and dandy. Perfect game. But that's not exactly what happens. Jinx overextends, hits blue buff for whatever reason, and walks into this bush where there is an empowered sapling, which slows for something like 80% of your move speed. And now Jinx is in no position to be able to be saved, gets rooted, massively slowed, and yeah. What started out to be an amazingly good play to stall out the enemy jungler, waste their time, turned out to be just give a kill to the enemy AD carry. And, because everyone's here, they help Graves take my blue buff. The gods have blessed me, however, because the top side scuttle was marked instead of the bottom side scuttle. So I get a second free mark. And it turns out that even with Cull, Urgot's still pushing. Now, when I reviewed this game the first time with my non-existent Twitch chat, I described Urgot bringing Cull and choosing to fight Ornn like going into a brawl, like a street brawl, but instead of bringing a knife or pepper spray, you bring deodorant. Like, yes, you could still spray it into their eyes and maybe it will cause some harm, but it's not really doing that much other than making them smell good. It's just not very useful. If, for example, he had Doran's blade earlier, right, he would have killed them Ornn. Ornn did the right thing. He got a Doran shield. He was expecting a knife, so he brought a vest that protects against blades, you know? It makes the hurt less hurty, so he can survive and potentially punch back. But Urgot is in this position like he has a knife. He has deodorant. His weapon is deodorant. And, of course, right here, Ornn lands a beautiful Q slow, and it's just over. He used his E, he no longer has a dash anymore. He used his flash, level 2, level 3, and he dies. Now, of course, if the top laner gets killed twice by a jungle gank, you would almost always 100% expect for the top laner to request for their jungler to come out and gank the Ornn. Knowing this, I don't do anything. I just try and shove the lane. He doesn't quite shove the lane as fast as I would like him to. And yeah, everything is normal. I think Talon tries to kill the Vel'Koz here. No, he gets shoved in as all assassins do in a mage matchup. But right here, right on time, as expected. Here comes a jungle gank. Ornn does a decent job trying to stay alive, but not enough. Barely not enough damage. But top laner's top, and so is the jungler. So that means it's a signal, an okay signal for us to go take the dragon. Right here, Talon engages onto the Vel'Koz. Right here, as the projectile hits. And he almost gets him, but he has no ignite. So there is no kill pressure here. Not really worth it. He needs 2 more auto attacks, but the tower hits him once, and that turns out to be 1 too many times, and he gets caught while he's trying to parkour over the wall. Luckily, he managed to get Vel'Koz low enough so that he is disincentivized to try and stop us taking dragon. I don't have Smite, so this is pretty risky. It can get stolen. But Lulu and Jinx do a very good job of staving off their approach. That could have been it, but luckily, it didn't manage to steal or deal enough damage. Jin's W is pretty weak early on anyway. So I decide to take Gromp. And I'm looking to gank bottom immediately. I was really wary of this being warded. But this right here, this auto W signaled to me, yeah, they have no idea I'm here. Lulu's positioned a little bit too far back, but that's okay. That's Jin's flash. And I read right here that Jinx's W will hit, and so I actually go for it, but it actually gets hit by the minion. And so I burn Maokai's Ignite. I dodge the W. And so it seems like everything's fine. Even though Graves is here, I should be able to make a clean escape. Except for the sapling. Which slows me by 80%, slowing me just enough for Graves to flash Q and auto. And that's it. If Lulu maybe buffered exhaust on Graves, maybe I could have lived. But yeah, that was just incredibly unfortunate. To make matters even worse, yeah, Vel'Koz is right behind them and just ults them down. It's no surprise that all of them survive and Lulu dies to a 4-man tower dive. Like, not even surprising. However, up in top lane, Urgot... Oh! That is so painful. Because I know what he wanted to do. He wanted to flip him back into tower and kill him. But he missed, and so he kind of just shoved himself forward as an offering to be devoured, effectively. Yeah, so this plays out the exact same. You know, Talon gets some free minions from free waves. Once again, topside scuttle is marked, which is just... I'm blessed this game. It was really nice to just have free marks all the time. Now here is something lovely. Vel'Koz decides, I'm going to eliminate the wave so that the tower will start hitting Talon. You know, logical. But Talon immediately Qs, auto attack, W. Oh wait, that's not the one? Ah. I thought for a second that that was going to be the engage. The beautiful engage that I saw first time around, but I think it's a little bit later. So everything goes back to normal. Everyone's farming, clearing waves, trying to get back to lane, setting up vision. And right here, I mark Vel'Koz. You can see the little circle around him. And Talon's positioned behind him. So in this moment, Vel'Koz flashes and gets ignited by Talon. I try and Q to close the distance. And Talon uses flash, ult, auto. So all three things, so not all three things, the ultimate and the auto attack hit at the same time, which make the blades all reconverge onto Vel'Koz immediately. However, Zhonya's kind of nullifies everything, including the ignite and the bleed proc. So I use Q, and I accidentally auto attack this minion. That means that Vel'Koz gets to live. Realizing that he's gonna live, I flash back in, auto attack, and as I get slowed by the smoke screen, I Q just in time so that I don't take a second tower shot. I think my Q just came back on cooldown. Now in this position, everyone and their mother knows Kindred's level 6, Kindred has half mana, Kindred has ultimate, right? Like without a shadow of a doubt, this Kindred has ultimate. So most people would not go for the Graves ultimate, the long range artillery, which deals extra damage when it reaches max range, I think. Oh, to the first enemy, rather. However, this Graves goes for it anyway. Which makes this the easiest Kindred ultimate of my life. If anything, because he knows that his ultimate's easy to react to, he should have waited for me to be in the fog of war so that we can't see each other. And then he uses his ult then, so it's even harder for me to react because I can't see the startup animation. Nonetheless, that was just a free ult trade. Everything is normal. Our bot lane's kind of weak, so they're just playing it safe, and I just proceed to kill camps. Now, if you're playing Kindred and you're new, you should know that every time your jungle camp is marked, it will be killed. So just use it as a predictive marker of the enemy jungler is probably here. However, I didn't signal to Ornn that information, so he still gets ganked afterwards, which is a little bit unfortunate. So he takes these two camps, and he's gonna get ganked. I even mark Urgot to try and make him feel afraid that maybe I'm in the area. But Graves just walks up. Ornn gets slowed and E'd into staying. But I think he's too far ahead at this point. And as he continues fighting, this Ornn, lovely technique here, he just hides behind the minions. Because Graves' auto attacks are very unique in that they get stopped by the first unit hit. And so every time he tries to auto Ornn, the minions take damage instead. So Ornn gets to live that entire encounter, and he buys just enough time for Talon to clean that up. WQ ult, and that auto attack at the very end is just enough bleed damage, even if with that heal from Fleet Footwork, he bleeds out. And they both live. That is just... I think that signaled to me at that moment that this Talon was really familiar with his damage at certain breakpoints in the game. So yeah. I just take the third Scuttle Crab topside because it just chooses to spawn here always, and if I still had less than 4 marks, I probably would have had this marked again. But funnily enough, remember that Vel'Koz kill that we got earlier when Vel'Koz used stopwatch? Vel'Koz delayed dying long enough for my mark, 8-second mark, to arm. If he didn't stopwatch there, I would not have gotten the mark. But thankfully, for me, he did. So yeah, at this point, Ornn is too far ahead. He survived a 2v1, got a kill anyway, and Urgot right now is just kind of afraid. He's just trying to finish out his cull. So, Krug's bot side of the map, then you can expect Graves to be on the bot side of the map. Unfortunately here, Jinx and Lulu get a little bit too overzealous. They're completely out of mana, and Vel'Koz just kind of swoops in to try and help collect the kills. Great polymorph on the ultimate, but here Lulu almost lives, but Flash Ignite. And W, Twisted Advance to reset tower aggro so he gets to live with Aftershock. That is honestly quite disgusting. And then Jinx tries to push too hard for this kill and dies. Yeah. Talon made the right call to back off, go back to lane. Right here, Ornn was trying to signal to gank this guy, to gank Urgot again, because he's marked, right? It makes sense, but the lane is in no position to be ganked. He is this far back. If he's behind this wall, as just a rule of thumb, you probably can't kill him if he's behind this imaginary line with this wall and the bush. So I decide he's probably too afraid. I type that in chat, and I instead go for Rift Herald to try and bust open upside it instead of trying to force a dive, maybe. He's forcing a dive without Rift Herald is kind of risky. So I'm very happy to trade Chemdrake for Rift Herald right now because it's only their first dragon. And honestly, even if they have Dragon Soul, it's not that bad so long as they don't take Elder Drake. So right here, Ornn takes the Rift Herald, and I noticed that Gromp is spawning because I took the last Gromp. So I just spend my time killing Gromp. Here, Ornn summons Rift Herald, and because I chose to take this Gromp, I just so happen to be in the exact perfect position to force Urgot back under tower, where he is now being engaged by Ornn. Like, he has nowhere to run. Right here, Ornn ease back into the tower to hit it, but doesn't drop aggro, so I'm forced to burn my ultimate to save his life. He is so lucky that I had my ultimate there. Anyways, this tower is very tanky because it had like 4 of its plates busted. Yeah, it's got 445 armor. So in order for us to have enough time to take it down, Talon plays keep out. He plays like the annoying little rat he is, forcing them away. I marked Graves because I can mark again. And yeah, luckily he managed to annoy them and be enough of a nuisance so that they couldn't defend the tower in time. Yeah, Lulu is the only blue one on our team. Also, this Lulu is master tier. I checked the border. In fact, when I leave the game, I can check the border again. This Lulu is masters. And you will quickly see, as the game progresses, they probably don't deserve to be masters. But hey, maybe that's just their performance this game, you know? Sometimes you perform poorly. Okay, here's the play. Vel'Koz tries to play again. He tries to fuck around and find out. So he finds out. He misses 2 of his critical skills, EW combo. It's a lot of his damage gone. And he's still moving forward. He wants to clear these minions so the tower can get aggro onto Talon. Talon does some Yamikaze shit. He uses Yoma's Ghostblade W, Flash Ult Auto, and then point blank Q for a guaranteed crit. And all of the daggers reconverge, and now he procs Bleed and Ignite. Even though that he's currently eating a health pot, it is so much damage that he just completely shatters. He just falls to the ground. And here, yeah, Jinx and Lulu are having a really tough time. They are currently 0-7, their stat line. And so Ornn comes to the rescue and calls for a lane swap. But what happens here is that Talon gets a little overzealous, travels too deep into enemy lines, and gets completely shredded up by Urgot. Luckily, I think, though, that did reset Urgot's gold, so that killing Urgot is once again valuable. Ornn and Lulu get a little bit too overzealous. Ornn doesn't have enough mobility to kill Jhin on his own, and he just gets kited. These are 2 ranged champions with a Maokai for peel. I do try and step in and help, but it's just not good enough. Unfortunately, I step on a sapling, empowered sapling. I made a mental note that I have to be very careful when I go into a bush in bot side with Maokai around. That slow was just enough to get Lulu killed. Luckily, I have enough mobility to get away. That was my fault, 1,000,000%. But Lulu is the one who had to pay for my sins, not me. So my blue buff is spawning soon. And similar to how I killed Graves' Gromp, and I had the Gromp timer, Graves also has my blue buff timer. So I red ward here, and Talon is immediately right on the money. He's on the ball this game. And so we both swoop in at the same time and take his life. Yeah, this tower is undefendable. It's just Jhin and Maokai are way too strong. They're 404. Perfect. Beautiful. But yeah, I think at this point I made a judgment call in my brain where we just need to avoid Jhin and Maokai. They're too strong at this point in the game. No one can kill them reliably without getting killed themselves because Maokai's peel is too powerful. And so we instead decide to focus on everyone else on their team. We focus on Vel'Koz, Urgot, and Graves. Yeah, they recall here. I would have greeted, but I think that was the objectively correct decision. And now the AD carry gets to go mid lane, which means that they get very safe, easily accessible CS, which I think is very nice. So yeah, blue buff is marked, so you could tell someone's gonna go to their blue buff and take it. I just farm. Ornn is completely unstoppable. He can't be challenged by even 2 people at this point. Yeah. I did want to comment on this section that even though that they are 0 and 4, they're 0-8 combined, Lulu and Jinx are very good at keeping each other safe. So right here, Jinx protects herself by using traps. However, as Maokai closes in on Lulu, Jinx uses her W to dissuade him from pressing forward and getting hit and getting slowed, making his advance even slower. But this Lulu made a critical error by walking here. You should walk around back to your raptors, but Lulu presses forward here and gets caught. It is completely unsalvageable. Yeah. That was just really painful. Yeah, Talon, lingering about, manages to get the jump on the 2 backliners as we shred down Maokai. Unfortunately, he doesn't have enough damage to kill Jhin. Again, he's a little too ahead. And so instead, we just take out the Maokai. So he gets rooted. Talon gets rooted. And Jhin ults. But I flash auto attack, cleaning him up, I think with a Sheen-empowered auto attack from Trinity Force. Unfortunately, Urgot TP's behind us. I didn't realize. And so I get caught by Vel'Koz Q, Urgot ultimate, and I didn't ultimate in time. So I get dragged and die. I think Jinx uses her ultimate right here. Yeah, that was very nice, but she goes down without... But she does get a kill. She does put up a fight. Ornn here is just a little too hot. He's overheating. He feels like he's on top of the world. He could fight anybody and everything, but it's just not true. Lulu flashes and uses E, but instead of shielding Ornn, she deals damage to Graves, which is a little bit unfortunate. And I think she dies here because of that. Yeah. So yeah. Lulu, not doing very great. And everyone on our team just died. It's quite demoralizing, but it is winnable, right? We have the late game scaling support and AD carry, as well as Ornn to close out our gold advantage. So everything continues. They push mid. Talon paths towards Dragon. We harass the Maokai because he chose to stay even when he saw me. So he gets slowed again, gets half his health chunked out of him. And Vel'Koz has no mana, so I feel like it's okay to press him. And he walks directly into Talon. Now, because Talon kills him while I hit him recently, I get a mark. That marks my 7th mark of the game by 16 minutes. That's really good. And you'll notice that they really want revenge for their friend, so they try and push inward, but they kind of overextend in the process. So we harass them back. They can't really engage us. Urgot used his E, and so we chunk him for half his health as well. Now, right here was a great sacrifice. Ornn chose to play frontline. And he gets caught by everybody. Like, this is every single spell that the enemy has, I'm pretty sure. But he stalled for long enough. He stalled for enough time for us to collect Dragon and just dip to get out of there immediately. So we retreat, we farm. Jinx gets bot lane minions, that's really good. CSing, just trying to scale back up, close the gap between her and Jhin. I think they take Rift Herald here. Yeah. So, everything is as normal. We set up some vision. Talon moves toward topside. And yeah, I think another fight breaks out because of this. Yeah, I think I marked Urgot here. Yeah, and of course, he gets completely popped like a balloon. He's so behind, I don't even know if killing Urgot there was worth it. Actually, yes it was, because we had his gold reset. And you'll notice Ornn doesn't really take damage. He's very tanky. But unfortunately, the rest of our team isn't. So, Maokai flashes forward, and he has free pickings. He could choose whoever to kill. Jhin misses his W, as Ornn tries to kill them, but he doesn't have the mobility to, unfortunately. And so I come to Talon's defense, and instead of letting Vel'Koz die, Maokai shoves himself into harm's way and allows him to die instead. Oh yeah, I think Ornn kills Jhin here. Yeah, E into auto attack. But Vel'Koz's range is a bit too much, so we try and pressure him. And I think I managed to burn his flash. Yeah. And so Vel'Koz's flash is down. Jinx has just been pushing mid this entire time, getting free money, free resources, and no one stopped her, and still not stopping her. Alright, let me get some water as I monitor the game. Well, yeah. Very good find by Talon. He could have tried to kill with his ultimate, but he decides it's not worth it. Uses ult to get invisibility, pop blast cone, and escape to safety. Honestly, really good calls by Talon. I think he is the cornerstone of our team, other than Ornn, I think. Please ignore that failed jump. I definitely hopped over the wall in the first try. Right here, I thought Talon would have stayed, because he definitely could have been able to kill me, to kill Urgot with my help, because I'm in the area. But he chooses to recall anyway. But luckily, Urgot stays for a bit too long by summoning Rift Herald, and the outcome was the same anyway. So, just know that Urgot dies here. Nothing really special happens, but Ornn TP's behind Jhin and Maokai. However, Graves is behind Jinx and Lulu. So, even though we have a very good engage onto their backline, our backline is being decimated. Yeah, Graves, I think, has Collector and Infinity Edge, so he hurts like a mortar. And Jinx is currently... she hurts decently well. She's more like a BB gun. So yeah, Jinx gets absolutely destroyed. Bursted down, same for Lulu. Even through the shield, she gets collected, and Ornn dies too. So we just got 1 kill, the enemy team got 3 kills, and we are feeling the pressure. So, unfortunately, we have to concede this tower. I try my best to hold on to it with as much force as I can, but I cannot fight for this tower, because if I do, I die. They have too much damage, too much crowd control. Talon, however, uses me as a distraction. He uses Ghostblade, hops over the wall, uses ult W, Q, auto for the bleed, and he just chooses not to attack anymore. And to my complete shock, it's enough. He knows his damage, probably to the decimal. Maybe not that extreme, but it feels like it. It feels like he knows exactly how much damage he does. So with Jhin dead, and with them being so low on health, they don't exactly have the means to take Baron anymore. If they had Jhin, it'd be a different story. But the fact that Jhin has been dying is a really good sign for us, because Jinx has been just been farming up. She's up in CS now, even though her stat line is terrible, which is usually a really good sign, because if our AD carry's been dying more than the enemy AD carry, but they still have more CS, that means they have had more time to be on the map. And maybe just the enemy AD carry's been making bad decisions. So Urgot's pressuring top lane, because for some reason this tower is still standing. And we're looking for a mid lane team fight. Nothing really happens though. Graves kind of positions for a rotation from this side, but fight breaks out here. So Talon, for some reason, opens on the Maokai, but he switches targets to the Jhin, immediately removing him from the fight. Again, Jhin always being dead is fantastic news for us, because he was kind of their biggest threat. I get rooted here, and yeah, Talon kind of dies for the assassination on Jhin, but I kind of don't know who to hit. So you'll notice I use my E on the Urgot, but then I get engaged by Maokai, so I choose to hit Maokai instead. Luckily, they collect Urgot very nicely, and now Maokai is kind of just sitting there, slowed, and an easy target to pick off. So most of their tanks are dead, and these two are the only ones remaining. They had to abandon Maokai, because there's no way to save him. So they give us a free, easy third dragon. Now, as we were taking this dragon, Graves walks over this ward. And this kind of made us afraid, actually. This made us afraid that he could somehow take Baron with Vel'Koz. And maybe they had an Urgot TP. So, immediately after dragon, you'll notice everyone, including Jinx and Lulu, bolts up through mid lane to get to Baron as fast as humanly possible. But Graves was actually waiting here to catch a rotation from someone from our base moving toward Baron. So we check, and he's not there. So this makes us feel very safe and relieved. So I decided to just take the blue buff instead. Graves walks up for whatever reason, even though he was holding this position, and he gets caught. And naturally, if you get caught in this position, this far back behind enemy lines, you die. He could kill Jinx, I mean. So I Q forward and ult. But Jinx flashed out of the shotgun pellets, which I honestly don't think should be a mechanic, but I think it's good for this game because it helped us win. So everybody tries to kill Jinx in my ultimate. Obviously, she doesn't die. And this E lands on Vel'Koz. Talon and I have the exact same thought. Jump on his ass. Vel'Koz fails flash, burns his Zhonya's hourglass, and dies anyway. And with only their 2 tanks and Jhin, who doesn't have his ultimate anymore, we can take Baron safely, because the 4th shot, execute damage with a guaranteed crit, is very scary because it can deal more damage than Smite sometimes. However, Talon's just pushing mid lane, and we collect Baron. And in this position, I decide to take red buff for my troubles, collect some more extra money with Krugs, and I push top lane. This is my first error, I think, of the game. I should have pushed more. I should have pressed my advantage, used my 4-second recall, and abused it a little bit more, and pushed this lane. However, I recalled anyway, which means that no one really has to respond to topside. Maokai and Urgot, the tank beefy boys, try and engage on Talon, but he just ults out of there. And Ornn TP's in to create even more problems for the enemy team. Right here, though, Graves is positioned behind the backline. You'll know this is a recipe for disaster. Because look at how much damage he deals with 1 auto attack. Granted, she had bone plating, but look at that crit, 669. Nice. Bot lane's doing fine. We have two of our strongest teammates on that situation, so they're not in trouble. But Lulu and Jinx both almost die. Somehow they both survive. And Graves goes this way, with the idea of hopping over the Raptor wall. Jinx uses her W, Zap, to slow Jhin, preventing him from pressing onwards. And right here, ultimate. Not enough damage, but still, very good attempt. And seeing Jinx seeing Graves here, she immediately swaps to her rocket and autos him, using the longer range so that Graves cannot retaliate. And if this rocket right here, if Graves was standing here, he would have died. Instead, he dies to me. Yeah, Jinx narrowly evades the Urgot ultimate, and is now getting chased by Vel'Koz and Maokai. They want revenge. However, we are now behind them, and Jinx survives. And they get completely decimated from behind. At this point, the game is already won, and really, you can just speed through this entire match, and we win the game. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Unfortunately, no longer have the raw footage for it, which I'm still a little bit salty about. Yeah. Anyways, I will get some more water and load up the next replay. Pantheon Pentakill. This is a normal game, so the details don't really matter. I also had to tell myself to not play so seriously as well, because I was still in competitive brain as I was playing the ranked match before. I'll just skip to the Pentakill. Right here. Okay. Let me set the scene. Aphelios is getting pressured by Lee Sin. He gets caught by Lee Sin, but he hops immediately because Akali's behind them. So Yuumi tries her best to keep Aphelios alive. You know, with mixed results. I decide to ult in right here as Nunu comes from above, I come from below. Naturally, I'm the most afraid of Vayne, because she's pretty strong with Ginsu's and Ruined King with her maxed out W. So we try and kill her first. Unfortunately, I am dumb, and I use my Q like this and miss Vayne. I get condemned, miss another Q because she tumbled. And an auto finishes her off anyway. So, Nunu is pushing down into Akali and Lee Sin. He gets ignited. And I get interrupted by Gragas from the side. So, naturally, like a one-track mind League player, I hit the person who is hitting me. I use Gore Drinker, Q, E cancel, and Vi hops into the mix behind us. Awkwardly just walking towards us. Anyways, this Q was not empowered, but it crit on both of them because they're low enough health, and I killed them both at the same time. Again, one-track League player. One-track mind League player. I could use my empowered Q on this Akali. However, Vi is hitting me, so I'm gonna hit Vi. My Q hits Akali in Fog of War. I couldn't see Akali. I just prayed, effectively. And I auto-attack for one more fully charged Q. And I have it up right now. I'm just afraid of mistiming it and not getting the Penta. So I wait a little bit for the guarantee for the Pentakill. And yeah, immediately after, they realized, okay, that was a good game. I'm not having any fun. Let's surrender. And so they did. It would have been nice to have the raw footage to that. But it doesn't work out that way. Alright. I'm gonna change the stream title so that I can play maybe one League game. Let's see. Let's do this. Provisionals. There we go. Alright. I also want to play Talia mid, but I am best known for Kindred, so I feel like I should just play Kindred. Yeah. It just feels like League of Legends is slowly drying up. I honestly feel like the best way to reinvigorate interest in the game is actually reworks, because no one really gives a damn about new champions. Like, the new champion model worked out really well when the game was in its relatively early stages. Like, people loved Diana when she was on release. Mostly because she was absolutely broken. Seems like nothing changes with Riot. Their new champions are always broken on release. But can you honestly tell me? Let's take a look at when they were available, when they were purchased. What was the most recent champion? Let's take a look. League of Legends Champions by release date. Like, I can't tell how many people really like who really likes Bel'Veth? Who really likes Zeri? Okay, Vex I understand, because Vex actually has a solid idea behind the champion. But like, also Renata, because the character design is just phenomenal, but like, who's got their favorite champion as Neela, right? What about Akshan? I don't know anybody who like truly likes these characters for the characters and not because their mechanics are absolutely overtuned. Though I will make one exception for Akshan. His grappling hook is immensely fun. I think they could remove everything about that champion, so long as they keep in the grappling hook exactly the way it is. 10 out of 10 champion. Just make him less frustrating. Also make his ultimate more powerful. The fact that it gets blocked by minions is a little bit... Alright, who do I ban every game? I could ban Yuumi, which I think I will.
More of a dog person, huh?
Yes, I am. I mean, it's called Lamb and the Wolf, not Lamb and the Cat. Lamb and the Panther? Leopard. No, Fox is still a K9. Okay. Let's fix my runes. Ah, okay. Pick works out like that, huh? Mmm. Nautilus. I could work with that.
Never one
without the other.
I should probably change to tenacity. Maybe even unflinching. Maybe. Depending on the team comp, this setup for secondary runes is incredibly powerful. Honestly, that was the thing that took me the longest time to figure out, was that secondary runes are actually a matter of life and death when it comes to squishy champions. Ugh, okay. Nautilus, Viego, Darius. Talia mid! Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Wow. I'm grinning like an idiot. I think I'm gonna cry. Wow, that's amazing. I'm matching whatever color scheme this Talia is picking. I think she's gonna go Freljord. Freljord Talia. Also, not SKT, the Samsung White Talia's color scheme is also White Porcelain Kindred. But Jesus, those are some broken-ass champions. Not necessarily, it's just, if they get ahead, there's no stopping them. Yeah, Samira is super strong early. She's like the melee Draven. Irelia is Irelia, Darius is Darius, Viego is Viego. Brown. Do I have anything for Brown? Yes, I do. Could go this as well. Nah, I think this is... Oh, actually, this skin. I forgot about this version. It's my favorite, Cat's Eye. Okay, so against Viego, what do I do? I could level 2 special him. I mean, should I? I can, because I have bone plating, which negates a lot of his power. My only concern is that with Ghost on Darius, he can respond very quickly. I mean, I should just have faith that Viego's gonna full clear, right? League of Legends players go on autopilot all the time. Level 2 special. Again. Subterranean Nautilus. That's one of his very first skins, if I remember. Actually, might be the first skin, now that I think about it. Oh, wait, I actually haven't seen Spirit Blossom Darius. For some reason, I thought that was Spirit Blossom Brand. Or, no. Dragonmancer Brand, the very gorgeous purple one. Okay, let's just pray that we have better coordination, because I think coordination is what's gonna make the difference. Talia is actually amazing into these three. Also Darius too, actually, keeping him away. But as soon as Darius gets in close, Talia is done for. I need to make sure this Talia succeeds. Also, I need to ensure that Darius doesn't get ahead, because Sion doesn't do very well into Darius, if I remember correctly. Why did he lock in Sion? He had Ornn, right? Darius is one of the first champions that they hovered. I guess Ornn has an even worse time into Darius, right? Apparently not. What about Sion? Actually, let me mark top laner real quick.
it knows.
Alright. Sion loses hard to only slightly unfavored for Darius. Alright.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Oh, Scion. Oh no. Wow. First strike. Wow. Okay, I have to recall here. Alright. Red ward. Not the best ward position. Would have been better to be the pixel brush, but I mean, I'll take what I can get. That's corrupting pot, level 1. Thankfully, she's not going super aggressive then. Has to play carefully the fact that she doesn't have any combat stats. Alright. I mean, I could also just farm normally. I think I will, now that I think about it. Is my fear of letting Viego get out of control warranted? Maybe not. Maybe I should not give them enough respect, because I feel like being aggressive and confident with what you're doing is what leads to the best plays in League. He might just die. Because Darius getting 5 stacks of hemorrhage is really bad for your opponent, is for you. Maybe I should have been aggressive. My decision making. Oh no! Level 3 gank from the mid laner. Oh yeah, this game's getting out of control fast. No question. So we somehow have to come back from this. Honestly, sounds like a fun challenge. I mean, it's only 2 kills. Oh, sorry, 3 kills. I forgot that Rakan also died. Alright. I mean, yeah, I think I should have went for the riskier play because Kindred isn't very impactful until very late when they have all their stacks. So, oh wait, Viego's here. Just gonna recall. I'm not too concerned. I will actually immediately get anti-heal because I think that it's very necessary. Here we go.
All will know.
An ally has been slain.
Ugh. No. No, man. Yeah, I think I made the wrong judgment there. I should have been more aggressive. I should have... Then again, Viego ended up here. That means he started blue buff.
I smell prey.
Return to nothing.
Well, that was very anticlimactic. I was thinking he was going to put up more of a fight than that.
I hope this one's your leg.
Oh no, bro. Oh, that was so close. That was almost so cool. Holy shit, that was... Okay, Viego's bot side. Oh, okay. Zai is just completely lost. Okay. Yeah. That's alright. Wait, there's Viego. Okay. Why are you fighting this?
The only true death is to never
Wait, why would you do that? Yeah, that was dumb. That was not intelligent to go back in like that. Yeah, they are a little heated up. I think I should just help the Talia. Talia seems like the only person who can have my hopes and dreams on. Alright, Berserker's Greaves. I have very little damage. I have no Noon Quiver. I just have to support my team.
How does hunger feel?
Viego's bot side, as anticipated. That's a bait. No. Just let it go. Just let it go. It's not necessary.
Those who dread it.
Yeah, you don't need to fight, guys. It's alright. It's quite alright. You have the late game security. Just focus on that, please. Oh, please go in. Ah, come on. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm going.
I smell their fear.
Hi. Yeah. If this has told me anything, they're probably gonna take Dragon, which means I should take this mark. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They laugh
And scream.
and dance.
Okay, nope, never mind. I'm out. See ya. Yeah, I'm out. Sorry. Yeah. Maybe I should have not wasted my time with Krugs and just went there immediately. It's fine.
There are so many ways to die.
Okay, their blue buff is still up. That means they probably take my blue buff then. I should stay top side. There's nothing for me bot side, I don't think. Oh, never mind. He didn't take my bot side if he's there already. Yeah, he doesn't have boots. He should not have been able to get there that fast. Okay. So I have the only kills on team. I just have to make... be very shrewd with my decision making. No, that looks good. That looks good. That looks good. It looks very good, actually.
Follow the tracks.
Got him. Nice. Okay, okay. I was thinking if I should take it or not. But I want to spread the kills. I don't want to have all the pressure on me.
Though many
Give it. Yeah. No, that's okay. That's warded. Alright. You just need to not get too greedy. I really should have been more greedy at the start. Okay, they're gonna summon Rift Herald mid. Luckily, they're not gonna break any towers, I don't think. The turret plating is too much. Okay, on my way. Oh no, you gotta flee, my My friend. No, 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 no. That is Nautilus. That's Nautilus. That's Nautilus. I have a lot of money. I really don't want to die here. Hi! Oh, well, I honestly didn't think that would work. The fact that it did makes me really disappointed in my league right now. Why is everyone fighting? I just want to get my money. Let's get him. Yeah, I mean... Sion's doing a great job surviving. I think that's maybe that we wanted to buy... he picked Sion into Darius because he has confidence in his CSing, so he has enough bonus health from his passive to be able to stall for long enough to let me arrive. Thank God I bought upgraded boots so early. I have so much money, actually. I should really get something.
Ally has been slain.
Hi, Aurelia. No!
Has been slain.
Okay. No, I got those CSs. It's fine. All right, I'm saving red buff for when I return, because I don't want to waste extra 8 seconds and walking back to the lane, taking away my red buff. Okay. My instincts weren't wrong. They were right. Hey, would you get... Rage Blade? That's my only concern. I could take Storm Razor. What is Lifewell Pendant? I think I'm just gonna get Kraken Slayer. They are very tanky, lots of CC, and I want them to die faster. True damage doesn't get reduced by Aurelia's W, right? Or is that just flat damage reduction from all sources? I haven't been using my sweeper enough. I should use it more. Yes, I know. Hello! No, you don't. Can you just stick to me, please? Okay. Okay, let's just push top. Yeah, we're not winning that fight. Yeah, you're on your own now. Only 3 marks. I need to get my last mark.
Can't wait for them to flee.
I will greed for this.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Okay, for some reason I got scared and thought that was an enemy. It was just blue buff. Very nice. Okay. Our duo bot lane is now mid. Good rotation, I think. Oh, wait, they're getting engaged on. Not good, not good, not good. Okay, never mind. It works out, it works out. Okay, beautiful. Thank God I have faith in my, my orb walking, strafing, kiting, whatever the hell you want to call it. Please don't get caught again. Okay. Sion should be bullying the Viego. Yeah, even though he has Divine Sunderer. That is something very amusing to look at. No, maybe I should have gotten Lethal Tempo, but then I wouldn't have the early power to do the plays that I did. Oh, wait. I have to reinforce. I have to go. Oh, he failed flash. Never mind. He's lost. Yeah.
Has been slain.
It's a lost cause. I will take this though. It's been around for too long.
This next one will be easy.
Yeah, back away, please. No, don't even hit the... Don't hit the scuttle crab, please.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
For sure to follow.
Okay, thank god I didn't engage on that, because that's 2 juggernauts right behind her. That's everybody. We could go. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're fucked. Ah, I'm fucked. Oh, yeah! yeah, no, that was a bad fight. Yeah, as soon as Rakan died and he took Rakan's body, I kind of knew that it was a really bad fight to take. Honestly, Rakan died so fast, I didn't think he would die so fast. Anyways, that is my error. Absolutely. I need to take this mark before it starts buffing up Viego's skills.
A fine life reaches its conclusion.
Oh, Hex Gates. I hate this map. Probably gonna get Black Cleaver at some point. I should also take Bloodthirster. Oh, whoa. They're already this far up. Well, that was such a poor fight. I can't believe they tried to fight that. We had a tower. No? And I marked the wrong person, didn't I? I'm never gonna get my 4th mark. Wait. I didn't mean it. Okay, good.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Shall we dear one?
Please, okay. Oh, I just trusted in my auto attack. Oh, please let me live. No Viego. No Viego, please. No Viego. Okay, Viego's mid. 4th mark. Black Cleaver. Maybe I should have went Trinity Force, but then I wouldn't have the tank shredding capabilities of Kraken. And they don't have anti-crit so far that I know. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. That's horrible. Please back away.
I never walk into a trap unprepared.
Okay. 3rd dragon, doesn't matter. So long as it's not Elder, it's fine. We've been behind the whole game. This makes sense.
I smell pride.
Zaya's almost at a very good item spike. Yeah, I'll just take my wolves. Get the respawn timer going. That gives me more gold and EXP later down the line. I think they have to be somewhat careful of this side of the jungle. Even though they do have a lot of wards in the river, not in the jungle though. Oh, Jesus, I thought that was a... I'm not used to the all-in ping. Oh, hi. Jesus! Oh, we need to go back.
An enemy has been slain.
Woo! Okay. I mean, do I need to go Black Cleaver? Yeah, probably. I need the health, I need the armor shred.
To never live.
Oh, yeah, let's go bot. Actually, Leia, let's go bot. Okay. I was terrible at auto-attacking in that fight, but it worked out somehow, so we are now going Baron. I have no smite, but they don't know that. Oh no, Viego. Oh no, 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 Xayah, please, 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 Xayah, please. Oh yeah, she's dead. 1,000,000%. I don't even have a... like, yeah. No. No, I'm good. I'm good. No Baron. They're all alive. Okay, let's relax. Take a look at... no one's in chat yet. Good. And just focus on VOD content as usual. 500 more gold. Nautilus should be here. Ah, no one saw that. Nice. I don't know why all the kills are going to me, though. Oh no, he's completely gone. Oh, whoa, 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 how'd you get him? Oh, I walked into the heal and gave him the extra health. Oh. Nice! Oh fuck, I'm so bad. I'm so bad. You didn't see anything. I'm so bad. I am so bad. I am so sorry. Oh, I could have saved him. He was bleeding out, and I just chose not to save his life. Oh god. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay. Actually, let's get Bloodthirster. Oh, they're not even taking the dragon, they're taking Scuttle Crab. I could just zone them. I mean, they're in terrible shape. Okay, beautiful. Let's deal with Aurelia. Actually, no, Darius. Okay. Bloodthirster, save me. No! I'm gonna die. Okay, never mind. He's gonna die. Woo! Okay, pushing bot.
Life has led to this moment. Depart in peace.
Oh! Honestly, even though it looks like I'm carrying the game, I'm absolutely not. It is our team who is carrying the game. They are doing a phenomenal job.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Okay, good. He's bot lane and not...
Your team has destroyed
He's not mid lane. Okay, Aurelia's there.
shut down.
Okay. I don't have Baron anymore. I have to be very mindful of that fact. I could just push bot. Yeah, Aurelia's here. I made the right call. There is no Baron or anything of the sort to worry about. We'll just push bot.
Your team
Oh
has
wait,
destroyed
they're still not back.
An ally
No,
has
I think
been
now.
slain.
No. I think now is the time. I'm not gonna push that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a little pussy bitch boy, but I have to make good decisions for the team. Because if I die there, I give a bunch of gold. I need Elixir of Iron, actually. They have a lot of CC. Alright. Whew. It always feels like I move slower with Elixir of Iron, but it's just the fact that my character size is larger, and so my animations slow down to compensate. Oh! I'm going in. Yeah, she is gone. Mm-hmm. Yep. Very well played, Rakan. Let's go bot. Wait, why are they... Okay. Works out. I was afraid I let someone live. But no, I protected my friends. No, actually. You don't get to stun me. Oh! I doubted myself in the beginning, but no, it was instinct. It was definitely instinct, for sure. I had it all under control. Yeah, worst case scenario, I die on his blue buff, and I have even more time locked out of the game, and I can't carry through. I'll give that to Talia mid. I love Talia mid. P4, only my second game. Wait, what? No way. What's your rank? Ah, okay. Let's swap accounts for you. Yeah, alright. I'm just gonna save that match because... Wait, I don't have to. I have the raw footage. Okay. Let me just swap scenes. Alright. How you doing, chat? I just gotta remember what accounts I have. My Gmail. Actually don't remember which email is assigned to what account. Oh. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Can't tell if I did anything. Oh. Is it actually just... Oh, it is! Alright, well... You will be able to look at some dirty Smurf gameplay. I'm not proud of it, but... I made a lot of Smurfs so I could play with my friends on lower ranked accounts. Alright, this account shouldn't be above Platinum. Especially because I haven't played any ranked games yet. What is this? Dragon Knight Mordekaiser. Hey! There we go. Alright, let me swap scenes. Alright, we playing League or what? Me to support you? What supports do I have? Not much. This is the account that doesn't have a lot of champions, that's right. In terms of blue essence, please. I am poor. Could take Lux. Yumi's 450 now. That's a nice change. Kaisa being so cheap infuriates me, though. Oh, Xerath? Why is Vel'Koz 3141? You can queue up then. Probably not. What? Oh no, hold a moment. I think I have to do the practice tool reset. Alright. So, sometimes League of Legends is really weird. Because the client is optimized, so much so that I can't lie to myself. It's so poor. It's so it's just not fluid at all. There's a lot of clunkiness to it. So, the way that you solve this problem is you enter practice tool. You enter practice tool for a bit, and then you quit the game. I think you even surrender sometimes. And then that should fix your problem if you can't see yourself in queue. I think my league is frozen. Will not allow me to enter practice tool. I will check Task Manager. Yeah. Alright. I think I just have to exit the league client. Let me just... Da, da, na, 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 na. So yeah, sorry for the technical difficulty. Oh, wait, no. Huh. For whatever reason, closing the game is what helped. Huh. Closing the game actually helped me enter practice tool. Hi, what am I doing? I'm gonna play some ranked games on a Smurf account. I just finished up a really good Kindred match. No one was really there to watch it, but I don't mind. I will use it for VOD content. Yes, I can see chat. Did you make me bleeder? I have no idea. Okay. Maybe I should restart League again. Alright, sorry. League of Legends client is very, very good. And not frustrating at all. And definitely hasn't locked me out from playing with my friends on more noob-friendly accounts. But don't tell Riot I said that. I love them very much. Yeah, you're free to chill here. I'm just trying not to lose my head with this. Alright. Let's try this. How about you come to my lobby? You try and make your way to my lobby. It's open, just in case. If you are here, I cannot see you. I have a feeling. Yeah. Let me try. Practice tool again. Alright, more technical difficulties. That's fine. Oh, I have Twisted Fate on this. And Xinjiao. Interesting. I had to keep a mental note of what champions I have. Alright, so. If the problem persists, do I just surrender myself to fate? I really don't think it's gonna work. It's kind of locked in 340,000 in Task Manager. Okay, so what's gonna happen is I'm gonna close the game forcibly. And as I reboot it, it's going to allow me in Practice Tool, isn't it? Oh, I think I closed the wrong thing in Task Manager. Alright, let's try that again. Yeah, sorry, I just was closing it because... Okay, yeah, theory's right. If I close it while it's loading in Champ Select, it allows me into the game via Practice Tool. Let's end the game instead of closing the game. Like that. Alright.
Victory.
Let me try to queue up by myself really quick. Oh, that's not a good sign. Hold on. There's no timer. There's no in queue. That's not good. Riot, how come this only happens on this account and not on my other account like Vaughn or anything like that? I mean, on my Vaughn account, this doesn't happen. But only on this account does this happen. So it's probably not a hardware issue, it's an account-specific issue. Try queuing for ranked. Can't even queue for ranked. Back. Just to see if it's the same there. It shouldn't be. But if it suddenly retroactively also encounters the same issues, I will be very upset. Alright. Oh. Alright, League of Legends. If you want to be like that. How about I go onto my account that actually works? Oh, I got a key fragment. And I can queue up here. So it is a specific issue with that account. I love League Client. Play on this account. Yes. I mean, it doesn't have to be you. It can just be my account. Why don't I just play TFT? Alright, Valorant it is. Let me change stream title. You know what's something I actually discovered recently? I think I play Valorant better with a slight background music. Even though it does sound like it should be counterproductive because it means that you can't hear things as good as you should. Like it's not as clear. But there's just something about having slight background music that's very nice. Like a mood booster, sort of. Oh god, what in our nation just happened? If only I could have shown my screen. Oh god, I should not have done that. Okay, I think it's the setting. Okay, please. Right? Please go back to normal. Okay. Okay, alright. Never mind, crisis averted. I just need to set. It's not detecting Valorant as a game. Maybe I'll make a new one. Let's try to capture this. No? Not capturing windows, not capturing full screen applications because it's not. I put it to borderless full screen. Huh. I could just stream my screen, to be fair. I think I will do that. I think I might be desperate enough. Let me just message. Alright, alright. Friend said to give him a minute. While he's doing that, I will figure out why I can't get Valorant to pick up here. Huh. You know what? I'll actually look this up. How come OBS won't pick up on Valorant? Game capture not working on Valorant black screen. This actually is the same problem I'm having. Do you need to run OBS as administrator? This shouldn't be a problem. Okay, thank God. Cause I was so sure that I've had Valorant on OBS before. I've recorded some things on Valorant for fun. This shouldn't be a new problem. Okay. I'm glad I don't have to worry about that. Don't have to share my full screen. Alright. See if he's here. Oh, God. Friend just got a terrible omen. He's now having a graphical issue. Out of video memory, trying to allocate a texture. Make sure your video card is a minimum required memory. Try lowering the resolution and or closing other applications that are running. Okay, at least it's not as bad as my error. My error was some string of code. Let's go into practice. Alright. I was not prepared to play Valorant at all. But with League of Legends being League of Legends, Riot Games has forced my hand and shifted me to play on their other product, still earning them statistics and money. Alright. Ah! That was so close. Oh, so close. Fine. Okay. Nope. Good. Ah! Oh. A little jittery on my end. Oh, that was beautiful. That one was not. Ah! That was my FPS. Oh, that is not the button I meant to press. Oh, you can't access it. Oh no, the settings are here. Limit FPS. Max FPS always. Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I actually don't know what the improved clarity setting does, but maybe it's useful. Okay, that one was a freebie. That one was so embarrassing. Okay. Good. Good. At least it hit. Alright, at least it hit. Mm! Raise his cheek. Nope. Over the shoulder. Okay. Feel better on the Guardian, probably because of the sound. Hmm. Okay, what about Sheriff? I mean, aiming with all guns objectively should be the same. Just how it feels in the recoil. Okay, my Sheriff is horrendous. Those three were freebies. Don't count those. Okay. A little too high. A little too far. A little too low. A little too low again. Okay, I did the best on the Sheriff, even though it started out terribly. Okay. We should talk? Okay. Wait. It's not detecting. Hmm. What did? All right. All right, competitive Valorant. Let's check that setting. Communication. How come it doesn't pick up? I'm pressing left alt.
Match found.
Whatever. Ah, whatever. Okay. I can't speak with my team. That is a huge detriment. It won't pick up. Probably because this microphone's in use. Ew, ew, no, okay. I don't like what they did with Fade and Harbor. Gecko looks alright, though. Somehow they look stylistically different from the rest of the cast. Fade's original icon was way better than this, though. That I know for a fact. Gecko's original icon was definitely not it, though. It didn't really look like him personality-wise. What a unique issue. How come... Team voice. Check your Valorant voice settings. That's not helpful. Okay, we have smokers, we have 2 initiators, duelist, sentinel. Okay, I'm happy with that.
Stand in my way. I dare you.
Ascent is just one of those maps that is really nice on Breach, because it's small, you can easily get into aggressive positions. Not being able to talk with my team is going to be very annoying, though. Okay. No Viper. Finally. I love games without Viper in it. I feel like I see Viper every other game. Or every game, rather. And I've been seeing a lot more Skye recently, which makes me happy. I feel like Skye was like the best initiator in the game and then was suddenly forgotten. Breach, I think, is in as a perfect spot right now. I don't think they need to change anything about him. Why though? Why can't I use my microphone? Oh, frustrating. Loading takes an eternity as always. I mean, I don't think it was always like this.
Okay, I put together some data on our last 6 combat missions.
Low client
Did you
FPS.
read it?
Oh god, what is happening?
Anyone read it?
Okay.
Oh God. Can anyone here read?
Man, I want to buy a frenzy, but it's a terrible idea. Unless it isn't. Unless it isn't. Okay, low client FPS was only at the start of the game. Except that's the only time that it happens.
Out.
I can't talk.
Salam. Trevor. Turret out.
Okay, no one's at B. I'll take the orb. Happily. I actually can't pass through that way because I have a frenzy. If I had a longer range gun, maybe.
Spike down A.
Ooh, nice fight. Oh, they're on site?
Auf Wiedersehen.
Blinding.
One enemy remaining.
I cannot believe he didn't get blinded. Doesn't matter though.
Spotted A. That's the lot of them.
You did well.
So the German has some fancy toys. Let's break them.
I really want a bulldog, but okay. Luckily, he didn't have armor. If he had armor, he might have killed me. Alright, you know what? Let's lead with the flash. Oh wait, if he has a marshal,
Together.
that's a kind of a bad play. I'll just hold back then.
Placing alarm bot.
Concussing. Beacon down.
Okay, they're A again. They're A again. They're A again.
Need
They're A
backup.
again.
Right there. Reloading.
Okay. I was. You didn't see anything.
Enemy spotted mid. Flash out. Caution here.
I'm so bad. Nice 81 neon. Nice 20 killjoy. Nice 12 sky.
One enemy remaining.
Now, you didn't see anything. That's fine.
Where are you?
Oh wow, he just ran forward. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Ballsy play, but it worked.
If you're not being shot at, you're doing
All right.
something
You did
wrong.
well.
I really don't want to. I mean, could you get me?
Sentry.
I need a
Get me a
drop.
bulldog, killjoy.
Tuck, tuck.
Oh, I love you. Right, let's
Need
go.
backup.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah.
On my mark.
I'm rushing.
Blinding. Dim beacon here. Dead. Trevor. Flash out.
I am gonna die to the fucking. Get me out of here. Okay, risky play. It worked out. I need to hold stairs. I could even hold backside, even. Since I'm so low. I don't see anything. Okay, they're just getting gunned down.
One enemy
he's there.
remaining.
Okay. Very nice. And I get to keep my gun. Maybe Phantom. Nice.
Look at them. Pale and sweaty.
You did well.
All good.
Oh, that could have been so terrible. All right. Yeah, I'm swapping. I'm swapping to A
Need
because I
backup.
don't want to be too predictable. That was fun. I don't think they want to go B anymore. I almost died to the turret,
Give me a
actually.
challenge, yeah.
That was horrifying.
Thank you. Marked 4.
Wow, 4? That one?
One enemy remaining. Spike down A. Flawless.
Well, I mean... I don't have to do anything then. Yeah, they only have
They're not
pistols.
getting the
Alright.
message. Leave it to me, I'll rough them up.
Yeah.
Very nice momentum. Feels really good stepping into this round,
Placing
not having to buy anything. Yeah, I'll just save my money.
Right there.
I'll guard
My
from here.
mark.
Need backup. Concussing.
Careful there.
Yeah. Oh, they're going mid.
Launching smoke.
Mid to tree.
Spike down mid.
Uh oh, screen frozen. Oh,
Last player standing.
the screen freeze. It threw me off.
Sight.
Oh, nice try. You should be safe. Yeah, 1v3, they're just gonna go plant. Wait, why would you pick that? I mean, if it gets you a kill,
Spike
I guess it was the
planted.
right decision. Alright, 1v2, 30 health. Should have healed. I think he panic dismissed. I mean, hey, if they win this, it's great for morale. It's a turret on the right side, up on the center block.
Cutting their vision.
You should
Oh,
run.
behind the center block. You are definitely gonna die. Yeah. Nice try.
They don't have a single life worth saving.
Alright, taking money was the right play.
You did bad.
I think I'm gonna shock across.
Right there.
Placing alarm bot.
Safety's off.
Alright.
Trevor!
Careful here.
Nice.
Careful here.
There's no need to reload there, I noticed, but... I can just hold B by myself. The turret should watch my mid, you think? They're gonna go A.
You will not kill my ally.
Ah, that's not a good sign. Let's go A.
I've got your trail.
No, 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 don't peek into them, please.
Flash out!
Spike planted.
Okay, they planted B. Alright.
Yeah.
Ah,
Concussing! Clearing out!
Last player standing.
I can't do this. No time. Ah! He crouched. Fuck me.
We doing this or what?
Actually, I didn't even get a second shot on him. If I did, he would have... No, he would have lived on 140. Alright. I'm not doing very hot with the Vandal right now. My Vandal is just not hitting the way I want it to. It's okay, though.
Watch and learn.
Let's try and hit top mid.
Trevor!
Okay.
Enemy mid.
Oh no, someone got out-opped. Nice catch.
My ult's ready.
Alright, that's my ult. I'm just gonna retreat. I'm not gonna over-rotate this time. It was a mistake we made last time. Everybody, I think the over-rotation is called for now.
That's done. Enemy spotted A. Oh,
Yikes.
Open up the sky!
One enemy remaining.
Blasting! Concussing! Blinding!
Right choice, right choice.
Spike spotted A.
Savor the good dreams while you can.
Alright, 5k. We've got a very healthy economy.
Feeling generous?
I can get this.
Take your lad. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably relax a little bit on the site.
Stay focused.
Because they expect the shocks now. I think they're conditioned for it.
Enemy spotted B.
Trevor! Flash out!
Enemy down.
Blinding!
I am so fucking trash.
One enemy remaining. Spike down.
Doesn't
B.
matter though. My utility cleaned it up for us.
I'll find you.
Alright, alright. Even if my aim is trash, it's fine. God, I was not prepared to play Valorant today.
I open their minds. Find the weakness.
Brimstone.
I need
could
a drop.
Brimstone?
Tuck, tuck.
Thank you. Alright. No, I need to go A. I need to go A. I need to go A. No one's A. It's just fade. Play behind the generator. God, I am not confident in my aim right now.
Where are you?
Concussing!
Dim beacon down.
Blasting! Flash out!
No one's here.
Bring them down.
Move out. Ugh, short, Bucky. He's got a Vandal!
Spike planted.
One down. Enemy.
Oh, that was the Neon. Okay.
Trevor!
Last
Oh,
player
he's up top!
standing.
Oh, shit! Grimwall.
Get back.
Oh, he's gonna die.
You will not
Oh.
kill my allies.
Just run. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. He's got the idea. Okay. It was a very good round by them. Neon managed to pick up an entire Vandal from a Bucky kill. Alright. All we... Oh, they gave away the position.
That is only as good as their You did well.
Who needs a weapon?
Me.
I need a drop.
Can I get this?
Oh, come on. Okay.
Turret out.
I'll buy light shields. I did better with a bulldog than I am doing with a vandal right now.
You know what to do.
Concussing!
Oh, okay.
Clearing out!
Spike down A.
Maybe I should have waited for my fault line to combo it. I'll play generator.
Nightmare, take them! Mark 2.
Mark 2. Okay.
Mark 3.
The fact that it gives information is incredible.
Trevor!
Reloading.
No, they're rotating away. I can't believe that makes noise. Alright.
Blinding!
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Alright. That was the first good flick I've had. Wait, please? Okay. Alright. I was gonna say let's close in together, but it worked out.
Team
What vandal is that?
Ace.
Prime?
I could have left my arms at home.
This is actually my vandal of
Drink
choice.
some water,
I
reload
didn't
your
have
mags,
it
and let's get back out there.
in my shop at all. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep rolling with my light armor. It's the pro scene trend to force light armor
Placing
if you're against vandals anyway.
Alarm bot out. Placing swarm grenade.
Where are they?
Placing swarm grenade.
Let's do this.
Concussing!
Careful here.
You should run.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, I should have.
Fine! I'm pissed! I've got your trail.
Careful here.
Reloading.
Spike planted.
I'm gonna play slowly.
One enemy remaining.
Right there.
Ah, she peeked me. Okay, nice. I was right to
Last
not buy
round
heavy
before
armor
the
then.
switch.
Last round to use our creds and abilities.
Then again, I guess it wouldn't have mattered if I'm gonna be buying an extra sheriff anyway.
Time out.
Generous.
Oh,
Thank you.
okay. They have a lot of money, I forget.
Teşekkürler. Thank you.
What if I do this, actually?
Concussing! Blasting!
That's it. Shame. Knowing them, they're gonna go A. Yep,
Launching smoke.
right on cue.
Still in sight.
Flash out!
Out of here. Mark 3. Multiple enemies.
Blinding!
One enemy remaining.
Wow!
Spike
That was a
down
perfect
A.
flash. In terms of positioning, it was kind of bad for like professional play.
Spike spotted A.
Open up the...
Oh, you crouch, I crouch too, motherfucker. Oh, felt good. Alright.
Switching sides.
Okay.
Hesitation is for amateurs. Let's
Go.
You did well.
Yeah, I'm gonna light shields. You know, the frenzy worked out really well for me last time. But should I ghost? Light shield saves more money. Right? Yeah, it does.
Reloading.
Time for placing alarm bot. Alarm bot.
Trevor!
Where are they? Mark cutting their vision. Bring them down. Enemy spotted A.
Flash out!
They're blind with fear.
Dim beacon here.
Close your eyes.
Enemy spotted A.
Okay, let's come back.
Enemy spotted A.
Turret out.
Placing
Right.
swarm grenade.
Okay. Step back inside.
Here.
Right there.
Down.
One enemy remaining.
I can't believe that worked.
Here.
Ah, okay. I shouldn't have right clicked. I did it for the meme, but it was funny.
Swarm grenade out. Don't stress if I die. It was great knowing you all. Also, delete my hard drive. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, Faye gets a bulldog and full armor. I love that purchase. Okay,
Reloading.
Here.
I'll just run it down.
Here. Here.
Yep.
Right there.
Bomb. He's stunned. Mm-hmm.
I'll find you. Reloading. Enemy
One's on
spotted.
stairs.
Reloading.
Clearing out!
Here.
Plant this spike.
Dim beacon here.
Dead.
Nice.
One enemy remaining.
Right there.
Careful here.
He's here.
Blinding!
Oh wait, what the fuck? Wait, how did he get there?
Reloading.
Dreams are a funny thing. One little twist.
All right, they have rifles. I am not gonna replenish my shields. I don't need to. I can't believe that they know that I aftershock. Sorry, they know that I fault line super early, and they still try and push out.
Alarm bot out.
Let's mix it up. Let's not throw anything.
Enemy spotted A.
I'll find you. Reloading.
Concussing!
Reloading.
Weapon here.
All right, let's just tuck out and have.
Spikes down.
Wait, did they just wall me in? Thank God.
Take hold. Reloading.
Launching smoke.
I have no idea what in the hell they're doing.
Reloading.
Last player standing.
Got you.
One enemy remaining.
No! That was almost great. That would have been so funny. Yeah,
Again.
Neon is
Their
fast.
fear is a track, and the track is fresh.
They have guns. I'll just get light armor. Unless they use phantoms, in which case I will die.
Yeah.
Yeah, my ult's almost ready too. I should really not be with my team, because they already have a fade to help Endry.
My ultimate is ready. Initiated.
That should signal for all of them to rotate. You don't like flanking, huh? I give away my position.
Enemy spotted.
Yeah, there's no point then. I'll just rush.
Rushing this.
Trevor!
That's 3
One enemy remaining.
and 4. My ult's ready.
Last player standing.
What the hell are they?
Clearing out! Weapons ready.
Oh! Thank God, my light armor purchase isn't
Match point.
You
just
earned this
being
win.
me being dumb
Make it official.
and following a YouTube video that I watched for 12 minutes. All right,
Equipment.
Bandali, yes sir. I will ult A, go B. Yeah.
I'm ready. Concussing! Let's go! Blinding!
My ult's ready. Out. My ult is ready. Nightmare, take them!
Get it rotating off. And I go in.
Spike down. They will cover.
I've got your trail.
Okay, now they know I'm here.
Hi!
So,
Pissed!
a little bit awkward.
Turret down.
Oh no, everyone's falling.
Last player standing.
I'm nowhere there! Yeah, I can't. Ah, fuck me. I'm nowhere there, man.
Deep breaths, everyone.
Nope.
Your hearts are
right.
pounding.
It's gonna be work. We need to work hard because the instant we fall into a mentality of just one more, we've lost.
Can I get this?
Why a stinger? Get a gun.
Yeah.
Hit them fast.
The bait
hit them
was
hard.
good. Our team just fell apart a little bit.
Concussing!
Placing sentry. Turret down. Careful.
Let's see if they push. I don't hear anything. He died to the Molotov.
You should run.
Oh no.
Blasting!
It wasn't enough? Oh, okay. I angled it wrong, probably.
Trevor! Time to take these arms for a spin.
I angled it wrong. That was my fault. Good.
Need backup.
Yeah. I'm just making suggestions because no one else is. Ah! You even gave me a second chance by not killing me on the first shot.
Smoke's down.
Wow. Okay. Free dismiss.
Cutting their vision.
Oh! Clean teleport.
Where are you?
Alright, so a 1 for 1. It really should have been a 1 for nothing.
Smoke's down.
We all made a misstep.
Spikes down. Placing swarm grenade. Placing swarm grenade. Turret out.
Oh no. Okay, it's really decent.
One enemy
Oh!
remaining.
Okay, they didn't realize. Okay. This guy should be heaven. He's gonna ult on himself. Oh my god!
Standing.
Still in sight.
Oh my god, that should not have worked.
Attackers win.
Good game.
They have more to offer.
Bow, bow, bow.
Foolish of me.
Alright, let's take a look at what I did. My aim was not at all... I was not feeling my aim at all that game. Okay. Yeah. Oh god, I didn't even realize Omen was doing that poorly. So that was a gold lobby. I was just doing my job. I didn't perform very well. For whatever reason, when I full buy with a Vandal, a rifle, and full armor, I just do not play well. Yeah, this round was insane. The instant flash into gun down 2 people and somehow live on 2 HP. That was a lot of fun. I think I just died like 3 rounds in a row. Right? Yeah, 1, 2. Okay, no. It wasn't that bad, but it definitely felt pretty bad. I could also go to Runeterra. They did drop a lot of new cards. You could also call it for the day. Or I could troubleshoot, but that's not exactly fun stream content. I could just do that off stream. Do I even have Legends of Runeterra as a... Oh, it better not be the same problem. Okay, good. Yeah, I didn't play at all, okay? You don't have to rub it in. Alright. Okay, double music, a little jarring. Let's take a look at the variety set. Standard. Glory Navori, right? Is it not out yet? Oh, it is. It is out. It's in events. Whatever that means. Alter to Unity. Blowback's interesting. Potentially with like Jack, because you have that new 4 cost 4/4 that gives you a follower that's fleeting. You could discard that. Ah, Search Warrant. I forget that you exist. Cloven Way, Safecracker, Adroit Artificer. I don't remember you. Can I fit the dog? Can I fit the dog in the dog deck? Probably not. Because Camelborn Dragon does too much to stave off aggro. I guess I could replace Rampaging Bakai. Or... I could maybe alter Drain Husk to make a way for the dog instead of Steam. It's really strange. What should I do? All I know is that aggro is the most popular right now, so let's see how this deck does unchanged. It's one of my favorite decks. I prefer the Senna Nasus version, but it does a lot worse into aggro. Oh god, is this the same deck? Mirror match? I will keep everything, actually. This is very nice hand. Wow, even have Nasus? That's so sweet. Alright, I won't play anything, because I don't want to give him Slay procs. That could be a Slay proc, but if I Ceaseless Sentry, he might have Quietus. You know what? Quietus me. I want to see it. Exactly. Exactly what I thought. Let's pass. Yeah. Come on. Remove me. Okay. Alright, fine. Very... I'm just gonna Vault of Helia now. Oh my god, we are the same deck. We are the exact same deck. Alright. Okay. Yeah.
More hands make quick work.
Uh-huh.
Friends do make chores easier.
Let's do this.
I've got gravel cakes and slag fruit.
God, what a weird game. Quietus? Well, you need a hate spike then. Come on. Where's your hate spike? Exactly. I get 2 Slay procs and you get none.
Hands make quick work.
Attack.
Come and get it.
Or... No, I think it's this.
Friends do make chores easier.
Yeah. Because now if you don't remove my Rock Bear Boy, I get a 5/5 as well as a Summon Nasus, which should be a 7/7.
What do you make of that?
Oh my god, he even runs this card. I think we're running the exact same deck. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way that this is a coincidence. This has to be the exact same deck. So, if I just think about what I have, I will have what he has in hand. That's how that works, right? And yeah, it's something weird with this interaction. If the Hibernating Rock Bear is on the right of Vault of Helia activates first, and then the Rock Bear gets summoned, which doesn't give me the Nasus. I guess it makes sense because it's left to right. And oh my god!
The sample.
It really is the same. It's the exact same deck. I can't play this because if I play Nasus and he doesn't kill anything, yeah, I have to pass. Alright. You get the 5/5, the 5 mana 4/5. Yeah, Rampaging Bakai. Uh-huh. Alright. I will actually just push damage, actually, I think. Vengeance. I expected as much. I don't want to give you Slay, so I will do this instead. Alright, he draws me a card. I don't want to summon Terror of the Tides yet. I will do this.
The cycle begins anew.
Unfortunately, that Husk goes nowhere. That should give you Nasus. Exactly. And now I have my Nasus. I'm just gonna hold him to quicksand this entire time. I'm not gonna do anything. If he passes, I'm passing back, because he'll get Terror of the Tides next turn. He's probably running the Destin Ada version, probably. No. No. Nah. I don't think so. That's his champion spell, too. I don't need to do anything. Yeah. Yeah, that's why you need to play reactively. I used to make a lot of the same mistakes, where you only think about what you want, but you don't think about what the opponent wants. And as a result, you just walk into every single card that they have. A lot of people have the same problem, but for League, actually, as well. It's a lot harder to think about when I'm playing Valorant, though, so I make a lot of the same mistakes when I play Valorant. Huh. That was fun to run into the exact same deck, though. Let's see if I can make it to Diamond 3, and then maybe I could call it quits, because I've been streaming for quite a bit. Oh god. Valorant being auto-corrected to full screen has kind of messed up all of the proportions on my desktop. I'm the kind of person who doesn't have Discord all the way full screened. So when it's completely full screened, it looks really strange. Alright. Caitlyn, Teemo, Freljord. Lots of freezes. I need to play reactively then. I can't have any of these. Maybe Quicksand. But I think I need my removal more. Quietus, there we go. Soul Harvest, that's really good. Player Teemo. Alright, no player Teemo. Fine with me. That's so strange. Because now I have to think, do I play this for tempo? I mean, if you're not going to force me to, I'm not going to force you to. Caitlyn. I don't think you have a way to buff your attack. So this should be fine. I will wait for Rock Bear. I don't think he plays any units that he wants to sacrifice.
Heard there was a little fella asking for me.
I think going to commit for vaults here is a mistake. Because if he has a Mystic Shot, it's all over. I'll Rock Bear. And then I'll play Forsaken Bakai to start ticking this down. Yeah. Desert Duel is attractive, but I think I need Nasus.
More hands make quick work.
Ah, that's gonna be a thorn in my side. Okay, no. It doesn't work that way anymore. Fuck me. It doesn't work if you're below 4 attack anymore. Okay, no, I can kill that though. I can kill that. That is something I can kill. 3 sisters into the 4 cost. Give 3 plus 3 plus 4 is gonna be very annoying. Okay. Okay. Just don't play spells. That is definitely strange, but I mean, I'm not one to complain. Yeah, Mystic Shot, I'm okay with that. I don't have any landmarks in hand anyway. Yeah, and he had Mystic Shot, so if I committed for Valtahila, he could have killed it, and I would have been a big sad. I have to be very careful of freezes. I need him to empty out his hand more, so I could be more comfortable playing bigger stuff. I should have attacked with the Clockling. Whatever. Ooh, Formula. He hasn't been doing a lot of Puff Calf stuff, even though I really thought he would have. Formula probably means he has freezes. If you're not playing spells to shuffle puff caps, I'm not going to play anything.
To dust.
Because Vaults of Helia is just going to help me grind my Manassas. That is what I want to see. Okay, you shouldn't have anything to be able to deal with Vengeance.
Blessed by snow and
This is definitely a meme deck. I can't see this being any good.
Prepared for anything.
I could even just let him hit in, to be honest. Let's see what he has. I'll do it again. Let's see what he has.
Just trying to help.
Mm-hmm.
Another day in the field.
I will just Vengeance that, actually. I can't take risks. I can't afford you using freezes. That is a very fat Teemo. Advanced intel. Mm-hmm. Ooh, the fact that that draws is so sweet now. Alright. I think that's all of the Teemos, right? 1 Teemo, 2 Teemo, 3 Teemo. Right? Yeah, 3 Teemos. That's all the Teemos gone.
we see through all.
I don't have to worry about that anymore. Terror of the Tides. I will actually just Rekindler here. I don't think that you have anything that threatens me. Alright. Surrender. You have a lot of engines, no blocker. Okay.
This too shall end.
I'll make it easy for you. Pass. Ooh, double freeze. Alright. We're still playing the game then. I should attack with everything. Whatever. I don't think he has a way to win anymore. Even if he plays Caitlyn, I can kind of let him swing in. I don't see a condition where he wins anymore. I'm just being a little greedy. A third formula? Insider knowledge, okay. I don't mind that. Mm-hmm. Ooh, Rite of Negation. Pass. I don't need to commit anything. I'm threatening lethal next turn again. What does he have that could save him?
Oh, if mushrooms could talk.
That is a fat peddler, but you rarely ever want to attack with one. Alright, let's just do this again.
All unmeasured.
Alright. You have more freezes? You only have 1 blocker. Technically 3, but... Yeah, because everything else is fearsome. Yeah, 3 blockers. I can grind you into the dust. More freezes, alright. I don't think he has a way to plant enough puff caps to threaten me, I don't think. 3 sisters, 1 more freeze. Wow. I think that means it's okay to use Siphoning Strike now, right? Yeah, you have to block. I don't think you can afford to not block. What are the chances you have another freeze, right? No, he... Okay, that's a low health Rekindler. He might do a removal spell. I'll play a third Terror of the Tides. Sorry, second Terror of the Tides. Whatever. I still have enough mana if he ever empties out his mana. Oh, yeah! Oh, that's what I wanted to see! What you got for 1 mana? 1 mana concede? Sorry. It's a little rude. Alright, Alright, next turn. Unless he has a really massive elusive. Do you even have an elusive combo that deals 14 damage? Corina! I think I will just deny that, actually. I don't want to have to deal with that, to be honest. Yeah, it's fine. Not this one. Thank you. I will soul harvest this one, I think. Da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-da-ba. Please use removal on my rekindler. Asking nicely. Okay. Let's kill this too then.
My pretty.
Let's throw in the ceaseless sentry for good measure. And he's fearsome. Behold, the fearsomest board you've ever seen. Oh my god, please don't have another command draw. I've been playing with my food a little bit, but
This would be a good winter.
it is up to RNGesus. I'm dead. Alright, well played. I play with my foot a little too much. That was fun. I'll think about trying to hit masters, maybe. Ah, Kaisa elites. If you're an elite deck, I cannot afford to keep Vault of Helia. Unless you are the Altar of Renewal? I want to say Ritual of Renewal, but I feel like that's a Hearthstone card. Is it? Oh, that's a... it's Ionia. These are nothing. No turn 1 for Demacia Shurima. Blacksmith. Broadwing. It's all the same. Please die. Alright, I don't have any plays, so could you play another unit that can't really attack? Not Badger Bear. You. No Badger Bear. Okay, yeah, okay, that's what I like to see. You have the 2-mana buff? Oh, he doesn't! Okay, that tells me a lot about your hand, buddy. I could just let him hit face. 4 damage, turn 3. Yeah, I feel like if I have Desert Duel, it's too strong to not play with my dragon. Okay, yeah. I am low on health, but I will kill you. Okay, Void Blaster. If I do this, I hit you, go down to 3, become a 4, a 5/4. If I do this, I become a 4-3. Okay, I should hit like this. All right. Sorry, 5-3, 5-3. I keep forgetting to add the plus attack.
Can't hold on.
All right. And I can quicksand you, which is very nice. I only have 1 copy or 2 copies of this in the deck, which I find to be really amusing. Quinn? Oh no, you're not a Quinn deck. What am I thinking? Kai'Sa. 5 mana, 4-4. Well, I take it that you are not playing Kai'Sa this turn. Thank you. And I still have enough for quicksand. Nice.
Take your own damn medicine.
Attack.
Wasters, where you at?
You should not attack with 0 mana. I have 3 mana. Think about Shurima. Yes. Yes. I'll just play VODs I. I'll just play this.
You can do this.
Ooh, Durand Protege. This should give me the 5 mana 4/5. I think. Right. Oh, 5 mana 4/6.
This is gonna stay.
I mean, if you're just attacking with that, yeah, that's what I expected. Let's see what you do first, because I don't have many things to play. Predict, alright. So that means I can't kill you. Oh, you don't have any cards in hand, huh? Oh, I'm glad I picked this one then. Actually, no. Oh, that was still a mistake. Oh, thank you. Thank you for making this play even more obvious. You should not have buffed that one. You should have buffed this one. Nasus. Wait. What? I mean, I guess it makes sense. I can use Nasus spell and he has 0 cards in hand. I guess it sort of makes sense. Okay, that's a good sign. That means you don't have good... Okay. Let's just get rid of this. Okay. Nasus spell. Oh! Mmm! That's delicious. I'm hitting it. I am 1,000,000% hit. Oh my god. There is just... There's no losing. Wow. Uh-huh. Okay.
Life and death inexorably
interwoven. Okay, so you only have 1 card in hand. What is it? I mean, you don't have to show me, but hope you reconsider. Because I'm gonna have a lot of Nasai. Nasus? Nasi? Nothing sounds right. Cataclysm. I mean, I could always just not have that happen. You know? Like, but if I don't want to have my unit Cataclysm? Champion Strength! Thank you!
You are coming with me.
Hit me. I don't even have to quicksand, actually. Alright. Ba-ba-da.
We grow wiser with each victory.
I really shouldn't have played around with the Teemo deck so much. I could have been Diamond 3 by now. Oh, whatever. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Think about what I should eat. Hi, Logi. Logi, you already ate. It's fine. Logi, it's only been 3 hours. Alright, who am I up against? Quinn LeBlanc. Massive aggro. I kind of want to keep Rockbear, but at the same time, I know if I keep him, I'm gonna die. Soul Harvest might not even be the right play. Oh god, I am gonna fucking die. Yeah, this is a really bad matchup, I think. I even gave you big breakfast. Come on. Okay. I will kill this. Thank God there is no 2 mana 5/1 can't block with Challenger. Okay.
Come on, where's the competition?
Where's the competition? I mean, them pushing this little damage on turn 3 is actually so advantageous for me. I mean, you can't afford to pass here if you're Quinn LeBlanc, yeah.
Sometimes you're the fish, sometimes you're the bait.
Friends do make chores easier.
Dun, 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 dun.
Sharpen the blade, secure the kill.
Hate Spike! Oh, that's so good. I needed something to interact with the enemy board.
More hands make quick work.
Alright. So...
Line up!
I have no way of doing anything without compromising one combat trick, so I think I just don't.
I'll cut them apart.
I'm gonna drag this one.
Me. I'll do it myself.
I mean...
Friends.
I could always just be like, nah, I don't want to take that much damage. I mean, I'm getting a lot of slays here. I'm really happy if this goes through. Oh, I'm really happy.
Guess I'm the bait.
Wow, LeBlanc, for some reason, I always fight LeBlanc decks when they have LeBlanc. It feels like a completely different game when they don't have LeBlanc on turn 3. Alright, I'm completely out of mana. So don't do anything. Okay, that I don't mind as much, actually. So long as you don't have like a 1 mana... Yeah, that gives me another Slay proc, and that gives me another 4/4 dragon. I need to find my Nasus though. Okay, double hate spike is a little much, but I approve.
Nothing gets between me and my mark.
I literally can't do anything though. So I'll just wait. It's a 0 cost, right? No, it's a 1 cost, which gives me my boy back. I think it's not worth it. I'll save it. Rampaging Bakai. I don't have my Nasus! Stop giving me Rekindler! That's fine. Give me a Slay.
You'll pay.
I have fucking Nasus.
Just like hunting thresher geese.
Leave it be.
I'll just do this. I don't have anything, man. Don't make me double hate spike you. Oh, come on. I didn't want to have to do this. Wait, it's not enough. You gotta commit a second one, man. Alright. Where's your second one? Alter to Unity. Okay. Oh, huge, huge. Thank God that the -4 applies even retroactively when they're trying to... It applies beyond 0.
All are measured.
Oh,
Life and death inexorably.
I needed that. Alright. These are all of my Rekindlers, actually. I will do this.
To dust.
And I'm gonna play my Rekindler. It looks really weird, but I will do this first, actually. And then I'll play my Rekindler. That looks really strange. But I have literally 3 Rekindlers in hand. I need my champion to die. Yes, sir! My next 2 turns are going to be Rekindler. I hope you know. I'll be prepared for that.
My time.
Okay. You may play whatever you want. Okay, he's just gonna kill my units. Shouldn't it be the other way around?
You try my patience.
Because you get like 1 extra damage with Overwhelm? I mean, wait, is that, did I get Scout Attack? I can't tell.
We burn, then kindle anew.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Diamond 3 all the same. Bye, Logi.
We grow wiser with each victory.
Alright. And I think that was all of my first one of the day EXPs as well. Yeah, even with the variety set, this deck list is pretty tight. You can't really replace anything. Not even the... Oh, it is a 1 of Camouflage Dragon. Yeah. This feels really nice. The only problem I have with the dog is that it gets killed by Vaults of Helia. This one, Grave Companion. This guy gets killed by Vaults of Helia because he's so expensive. If it was cheaper, I'd consider it. If it was like a 3 mana 1/4, I would consider it. Maybe 3 mana is a little too fast. Rampaging Bakai is really important in this deck because if you don't get the play effect where you attack each other, you at the very least can transfer a 4 cost to a 5 cost, which then can become Nasus like in that game. Yeah. What is this card again? Right of Dominance. Kill an ally or destroy one of your mana gems to give all enemies -2. I feel like it's a little too steep. This should be cheaper. Like 2 mana maybe. Even at 2 mana it might still be trash. Because you're destroying one of your mana gems or killing an ally which can be interrupted is a little extreme. I hope they do more changes like that because the changes that they did to Withering Wail, it's no longer in standard though, right? The changes they made to Withering Wail is super nice. Let's make sure. Yeah, it's no longer in standard. A lot of really quality of life buffs like what they did to Pix. Pix isn't even in standard either? Huh? Wait. Am I crazy? Oh, it's because it's in Shadow Isles and Ionia. Got it. Hmm? Okay, is it in Eternals then? Okay, Pix is Eternal. Oh, Lulu is also Eternal. Okay, I didn't realize they shelved Lulu as well. I guess that makes sense. Anyways, I believe I've hit a satisfactory end point. I'm gonna end the stream now. Hope you had a great time. Who the hell messaged me? Okay. Anyways, hope you have a great day. Logi, I think, is very hungry. But why? I gave you a lot of food. Alright. Bye-bye. Take care. Have a great day. Can't wait to edit this and post.